Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm on a journey of self-discovery. In discovering who you are, you tend to go down the direction of following your passion or following your dream or living your best life. So what I wanted to do, I said, okay, following your passion, following your dreams, and living your best life. So I said, well, let me look up the word passion. And I wanted to look up the word purpose. So for passion, if any of these words resonate with you during your journey, you can say you're on the right track. So passion, if you are attached to what you're doing, if you favor what you're doing, or if you devote it to your passion, if those words resonate with you, you're on the right track. Now, if you're following your purpose, are you setting intentions? Are you ambitious? Are you targeting that information? Now, one thing I've learned while my self-discovery is that everyone is on the same type of journey that I am. But the people who has a head start are the people who writing books about following your passion, following your dreams, living your best life. They're all writing books. Books like A Story About Finding Your Purpose and Following Your Heart, Journey to Self-Discovery, A Step-by-Step Guide to Finding Purpose and Pursuing Your Dream Job, A Guide to Finding Your Purpose. So I can go on and on about what is available that you can read to get on target. But I only got 5 to 7 minutes to complete this speech. But like I say, one thing I noticed that the people who are writing the books, they want to sell more books so they can live their best life. So as I journey, I am currently enrolled in 2 classes. One class is DNA, which traces your ancestry, of course, and how to find out who you are based on biblical principles. So it's been so interesting taking this DNA class because I've always kind of been interested in genealogy. So recently, during class, I've discovered something that has stunned me, and that is, we all know that humans was first, all humans first lived in Africa. So and all humans, of course, got genetic markers. So we also know that there was a great migration, which happened due to various reasons, that man moved out of Africa. So I've always thought in terms of, okay, my ancestors are a descendant from Eve. So I don't know, for the past maybe like 50 years or past 25 years, they also have another marker that determines your ancestors' migration. And those people are from the Cambridge sequencing order. Those people are from like England, like European. So since I have my mitochondria DNA, and mitochondria DNA is DNA that you inherit from your mother's, her mother, her mother's mother, her mother's mother, and it can go back over 100,000 years. So since I have my mitochondrial DNA, I gave it to the instructor because I wanted to see, if my numbers, my sequence order was from the Eve ancestor database That's where I thought it was from. So he told me, oh no, your ancestor data, your markers from your ancestors is from the European database, from that Cambridge. And I was like, I still can't get over that. But he also said that a lot of the folks, and maybe the majority of them, they have a mutation. And it comes from their mutation changed their sequencing order. So I found that quite interesting. But another thing I found interesting in my other class I'm taking to find out who you are. And the instructor introduced the Johar window. And she explained that the arena is where the arena is an area that you know and other people may know about you, who you are, the arena. Now this part is really interesting to me. You have a blind spot. That area only, you don't know something about your personality or who you are. Only other people know. And then you have the facade. This is an area that you pretend that you're something that you're not. And then you have the unknown, which is you don't know and no one else knows. But the idea of this Johar window is to find out, is the more you know about yourself, the more your arena, you want to increase your arena because that is who you are. And that's going to, so that way you're going to become the best authentic person you are. I'm hoping that makes sense. So the idea is the arena, you want to increase that because when you increase that, your light will shine and you become the best person you could be. Now, what I also have is a Johari papers that I'm going to pass out. It's only about, I only made 12 copies, so the people who don't want it. But it's good to work with a partner because you're going to select 5 to 6 things that you think describe you. And then you're going to have your friend or someone who knows you to select 5 things that, description that they think about you. And then you compare the notes and you can find out more about yourself. So my advice to anyone who's pursuing their goal or purpose or passion is if you reach a fork in the road, just take it.